So a mother has 3 daughters, and the first daughter comes up to her and asks her, "Mommy, why is my name Rose?" And she says, "Well, when you were born, a rose was dropped onto your head, so we decided to call you Rose." So the second daughter goes up to her and says, "Mommy, why is my name Tulip?" And she says, "Well, when you were born, a tulip fell on your head, and we decided to call you Tulip." And so finally, the third daughter comes in, and she asks, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." And the mom says, "Shut up, Cinderblock, go back to your room." Ba-dum. What is going on, Random Nation? Random here, and I am back from my camping experience. I'd like to say thank you to my good friend, the Valkyrie, or Jack, for uploading for me while I was gone. You guys hopefully didn't miss too much in the countdown, because I made crap ton of videos in like a day just so that I had stuff to upload. So anyways, we're back with a countdown to Black Ops 2. Today is day 16, I believe, and we are going to be talking about the Black Ops 2 campaign. So in previous CODs, I've pretty much always played the campaign first. I don't know why, just because I can. It's not because like I want to find out about the story or whatever, because, you know, well, I guess for Modern Warfare 3 it was just because there was the COD 4 campaign and the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and I just wanted to see how it ended. But for the most part, it's just I just played it because I can. But for Black Ops 2, the campaign honestly looks amazing. I cannot wait for this campaign. One, because it's a direct continuation from the Black Ops 1 campaign, and two, they've added some really cool features that sort of break the boundaries of all the other Call of Duty campaigns that we've come to know so far. So I'm not really going to get much into the specifics about like the actual campaign, because I want you guys to figure it out for yourself or watch my Let's Play when I eventually do one. In short, basically you're playing 2 different storylines, basically. So the first storyline is you're playing as Alex Mason from the first Black Ops storyline. This is where it continues from the first Black Ops. It's the Cold War in like the 80s and 90s, and this is basically you're going back in time a bit just to play a few little chapters here and there, just to figure out the storyline behind the villain in the 2025 storyline, which is Raul Menendez, leader of the Cortus Die movement. And so basically, yeah, so the first storyline is around the 80s, 90s for the Cold War, and then you're also going to be playing mostly in 2025. And basically the main storyline to this is that Raul Menendez has, he's taken control of basically all of the military's drones and mechanized infantry and stuff like that, and basically made a second Cold War, and it's basically the Chinese against the US, and it looks pretty interesting. But anyways, so the really cool things to the campaign that they've made is that it's no longer a linear storyline. So what that means is that no playthrough is going to be the same as someone else's playthrough. It's always going to be different, and that's because they have, little branching storylines where if you fail a mission, the storyline's still going to go on in some points. Like, obviously, in some ways, you have to survive the mission or whatever. But, like, say you let a character die or something in a mission, or you don't fail a certain mission that you're allowed to die in, your storyline could be drastically different from someone else's who actually completed that mission. And the other thing that they're doing is they're employing these strike force missions, just sort of whenever throughout the campaign. And what these are is basically sort of like it's like you're playing a game of chess almost. So you have to like go through these objectives, but there's this Overwatch mode where you basically control groups of troops or quad rotors or whatever, and you have like an overhead view of the whole battle, and you basically just command them to go wherever you want them to go, and then you can also go down into the field and actually fight alongside them, which I think is going to be really cool. And I honestly cannot wait to play the campaign. I think it's going to be freaking awesome. So yeah, the gameplay is wrapping up here. They rage quit naturally because we're just that boss. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 15. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace and butt sex.